What's going on, guys? Craig1287 here, bringing you my hardware review for the SteelSeries 5HV3 gaming headset. Now what you're going to be seeing there, going on there in the background, is my unboxing of the device for the very first time. I actually had that knife prepped and ready to use to cut things like tape and all sorts of things like that, but actually that was totally unneeded. I really liked the packaging. It felt real solid. It didn't seem like anything was going to be getting knocked around. So you definitely should not have to worry about having a DOA or broken product upon its arrival. And what came with it was a lovely little sticker to put on the side of your case, a little adapter. We'll get into that later. And, of course, some stuff that you'll never need because this is the most simple setup. Now, that adapter is actually one of my favorite features of this headset. This headset is a stereo headset, and it is not a USB headset. Now, it's been quite a few years since I have used a gaming headset that was not a USB headset. So, as you'll see, you've got the braided cable that connects to a rubber-coated cable. And this cable, as you can see, the way it connects to your computer is through the 3.5mm jacks for the green audio and the pink microphone jack. And you can actually take that rubber section off. That is just the extension, and what you get is a cord that is about 4 feet for the braided cable to one that is, I'd say, around an additional 7 feet, maybe 8 foot or so. So totaling around maybe 13 feet, which is more than enough. The way I have it connected to my computer, with my computer being up on top of my desk, I actually use just the braided section and not the extension. I really, really liked that. So, and on the braided part, you will see I held it up to the camera at one point, was the little manual adjusting for the microphone. You can turn it on and off, and it also had a manual volume adjustment so that while in game you don't have to minimize and go into the Windows section to adjust the volume. You can do that straight on the device itself. And what you're seeing there now is the microphone that is built into the headset. You can actually push it into the headset, which is a different setup that I have used on any headset previously, and there was some stickers, but none that had the knife needed to remove. So, now I'm going to show you some of the just screenshots, I guess, some photos that I took to show you specific aspects of the headset itself. And as I talk about that, I just kind of wanted to again mention the adapter, and here you'll see the shot of the adapter. What this does is it changes it so that the headset, instead of connecting to the green and pink audio and microphone 3.5mm jacks on your computer, whether it be on the case itself or on the back for your motherboard, what you can do is put this attachment on, this adapter, and it now turns it into a singular 3.5mm jack. And you can use this for things like iPads or MP3 players, your cell phone. I personally have a Android-based cell phone, as well as my Microsoft Surface Pro 2 tablet PC. And that has the audio jack on there, and I can use these headsets, these headphones, on those devices as well. It's also pretty cool for those people that just have all of their USB ports in use, whether it be from flash drives, keyboards, mice, all that kind of stuff, external hard drives. This is a pretty cool thing to use for when all of those slots are taken up. So how is the actual quality of the headset? Well, it's very difficult to convey the audio. I can't really put that in this video because the way that it is captured, you will actually be hearing it through your own headset, and what my in-game sound captures is not necessarily what it will sound like when using the headphones. But I did put it through quite a bit of tests, watching some YouTube videos. I watched some other movies on Netflix. I listened to some music both on YouTube and high quality MP3s and FLACs that I've had on my computer. I also did put it through quite a bit of gaming test, and all in all, the audio is quite good. It is not 5.1 or 7.1, so if you are looking for a surround sound headset, you're going to have to go with something else. But for something that you can use on your gaming computer as well as connect to your phone or tablet, it's actually really good quality. I liked the sound of the music and movies when using this headset. It does have quite a bit of noise cancellation with the way that these cover over your ears. Not as much as some of the previous headsets that I've used, only because the size of the cups that fit over your ear are not as big. That's not a negative at all. In fact, these never, ever got uncomfortable. I wore these for about 8 hours straight the day that I got them, and another 8 hours the day after. I wore them even while working, rather than using speakers to listen to music and YouTube videos like I normally do. I used these to make sure that I was wearing them for just 8 hours straight around that time. And at no point did these get uncomfortable or even start to get uncomfortable. And so they're very comfortable headphones. Definitely could use these while on a plane flight, watching a movie or listening to music for a long plane flight. Again, because you can attach these to your MP3 players, your mobile devices. So these are just some great headset. And as for the microphone quality, here is a sample of the microphone recorded through Audacity. I did absolutely no alterations to any of the quality. This is what it sounds like just by default. What is going on, guys? Craig 1287 here. This is a test of the SteelSeries headsets microphones quality. So there you have it. There is the microphone quality, and as I said, the audio quality is quite good. There wasn't much bass, but for just music and gaming purposes, to listen to footsteps and things of that sort, it was pretty good. If you're wanting something that provides an epic kind of feel for your single-player campaigns where you get a lot of bass, subwoofer to it for when the explosions and things of that sort happens, you might want to go with a 5.1 headset or something of that sort. But of course, you are going to be getting into a more expensive price range when going into that 5.1 and 7.1 range. So for the price, for the features that you get, you can also disassemble this, and it breaks up into 3 different components with the left earpiece, right earpiece, and the bridge that goes to connect them. It's a great device for gamers that also want something for media playback and are on the go, and it's not going to break the bank. I highly encourage you to use this. Again, if you're not wanting 5.1, then this is a great headset for you to use. Guys, hope you enjoyed the unboxing. I hope you enjoyed this review. Have a good one. Ta-ta.